everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Nurse Cleo. If you're new to this channel, welcome. So for those who don't know, I am a registered nurse. I've been a registered nurse for almost 3 years now. I specialize in cardiology. I became a registered nurse in 2021. In today's video, I'm gonna give y'all all the tea on how I passed my NCLEX on the first try. Yeah, I know I passed my NCLEX on the first try. If you're currently in nursing school and it's the end of the year, you just graduated, you're about to take your NCLEX, girl or boy, I got y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the tea. I'm gonna give y'all the tips and tricks. It worked for me, so hopefully it can work for you. A little disclaimer, this is what I did, okay? This is what worked for me. You can adapt these tips to your, study schedule or to your routine and see if that works for you. But I'm not telling you to follow everything, okay? I'm just telling y'all what worked for me. Hopefully, if you like me, it worked for you too. All right, so let's just get right into it because I don't want this to be a long video. Do not wait too long after graduation to take your NCLEX. So I know you just graduated and I know you want to toss them books in the garbage, in the closet. I know you want to hop on the next flight to Jamaica, but no, I recommend not taking too long of a break after graduation before you take your NCLEX. This is just because I know some people in some programs, they have to take an exit exam. In my program, I did take an exit exam. We used UTI. So I was studying for that. And as I was studying for that, I was like, okay, this information I may need to know for the NCLEX. So I know all that information is still fresh in your brain. You don't want to go take a long break and then now it's time to come and study and you're just like, bro, I don't want to study anymore. Like, I don't want to do that. No. I'm not telling y'all don't take a vacation or don't take a break, but give it a couple of days. Just give yourself a couple of days to take a little break from your exit exam, recuperate, let your brain rest, and then go back to studying. You want this license. You did not go through all this nursing school, these long ass hours, staying up in the middle of the night studying to fail your NCLEX the first try. No, back in the books, okay? You graduate, got your diploma, back in the books, okay? Purchase review books. These books, they really helped me a lot when I was studying for my NCLEX, and do not get too hung up on the price, okay? Like, yeah, it's gonna be expensive. Textbooks are expensive, but this is your future you're investing yourself in. Girl, just think about it. When you're a nurse, you're gonna be making double that, 10 times that. So invest in your future. Get all the necessary materials that you need to be successful. So the review books that I use that helped me, I only used 2 books, and I used some flashcards as well. So one of the books that I use is the Saunders Comprehensive NCLEX Review Book. I'm gonna try to put it here somewhere. You can see there. That book helped me a lot. One thing I really like about this book is that it's connected to an app that you can download on your phone. Once you download that app and you study the material, the app comes with practice questions. The other book that I used to help me study was the ATI Comprehensive NCLEX Review Book. Now, like I said before, we used ATI in my nursing program, and we did have to do an exit exam with ATI. So that book I kind of helped to study for the exit exam, and I kind of used it for the NCLEX as well. Third thing was my Level Up RN flashcards. Now, Nurse Kathy, that's your girl. Shout out to Nurse Kathy. Them flashcards really helped your girl. So for her Level Up RN flashcards, I got the medical surgical ones and I got the pharmacology ones. I mostly used it for the pharmacology ones because it helped me remember important medications, how to memorize them, signs and symptoms, to watch for contraindications and all that. So let's say for like anxiety medications, lorazepam. If you know a girl named Pam, she has anxiety, and yeah, so you give her lorazepam. Yeah, so that's like little things like that kind of helped me Kathy, Nurse Kathy, if you're watching this, shout out to you, girl. Shout out to you. Develop a study schedule and stick to it. I cannot stress this enough. Stick to your study schedule. Oh my gosh, like, bruh. If you say you're gonna study, do it. Don't go out. Don't go to the club. Don't see your man. Stick to your study schedule. So for me, I took my NCLEX in February of 2021. So that means I graduated in December of 2020. So that whole month of January, I used to study for the NCLEX. Now, the way I kind of made my study schedule, it may not work for you, like I said before, but for me, it helped a lot. In a week's view, on the beginning of the week, so like a Monday, I would take a topic, let's just say fundamentals, and I would review everything I know that's fundamentals that I need to know for the whole day. And I'm not gonna lie, I studied for like about 12 hours a day. I would say 8 to 12 hours a day. 8 to 12 hours a day, give or take. So I would literally study everything fundamentals that Monday. Then Tuesday, I would just do practice questions. Everything fundamentals, practice questions, practice questions. I just did practice questions all day, literally. So then on Wednesday, I would review the rationales that I did for the practice test. And that would kind of help me understand the questions better. Then on Thursday, I would just pick a new topic and start all over again. So I did that every day and repeat, and I just repeated everything. Now, I'm not telling you to study everything that you learned in nursing school. Like, that would be OD, like that would be too much on your brain. Now, number 4, I already brought this up, and it is practice questions. Practice questions, like, they will literally save you. Now, I know you guys hear this a lot. Do practice questions, do practice questions, because it works. It works. The reason why is because those practice questions, they're set up in the way that they are going to be in the NCLEX. They go over multiple choice, select all that apply, true or false. Like, you need to familiarize yourself with those testing formats, so then when you go in to take your test, it's not foreign to you. You're used to it. Now, like I said, invest in your education. The practice question softwares that I did use was UWorld. And that is a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but it's worth it. Trust me, it's worth it. I also use ATI. Then, like I said earlier, I also use Saunders as well. They had practice questions for me to use, and those help greatly. Now, last but not least, and I know you guys are probably not even gonna believe me, the day before you take your exam, you need to rest. I know. I was all like, study. And now I'm like, rest. Let's look at the month of January, like how I did. Those 30 days, I was in the books. I was reading flashcards. I was taking tests. Like, my brain has information overload. Like, it was stressful. It was stressful, and I isolated myself. I didn't talk to my man. I didn't talk to my friends. I didn't talk to my family. I was just studying all month. That's it. So that last day, you're going to want to rest. You're going to want to rest your brain. You want to take a good nap. You're going to want to take a good nap. You want to go eat some good food. You want to just rest. So in the morning of your NCLEX, you can go in with a fresh mind. Make sure you eat a good breakfast. Make sure you stay hydrated. If you are a faithful person, make sure you talk to your God. And just believe in yourself. Like, I'm a big advocate for, manifestation. If you put it out there that you're going to pass, you're going to be successful, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So just relax. Don't stress. You got this. Don't overthink it. On the day of my test, I literally was sitting in my car. I had some breakfast. I didn't even have a healthy breakfast. I think I had like McDonald's breakfast or something, but I just needed food. But anyway, I was outside the testing center. I was chilling in my car. I was praying. I was literally praying to God. Like, I literally had a whole praise and worship session in my car before I took my test. And that made me feel so much better. It gave me the confidence to go in there. It gave me the faith to know that I was going to pass the test. And that's what you need to have. You need to have faith. I hope these tips and tricks help. If you guys have any other suggestions, make sure you put them down in the comment section. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know. Make sure you like, comment, and share this video. Make sure you guys subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.